guy's about to get his English degree, so you can look forward to him teaching your kids. Please welcome Matt Stevens.
First, I got to start off the show. Big news in the comedy world last week. I'm sure some of you know. Letterman's replacement has been chosen. None other than Stephen Colbert. That's got to get this out. Woo! Hey, if you didn't clap, you were a bad American. I love how easy that is. I'm a good American. All right, I got a question for you guys. Am I the only one who's ever wondered why there was never a serial killer? Excuse me. Yeah. Whoop. I'm tangled here, excuse me. Am I the only one who never wondered why there was never a serial killer that specifically killed midgets? It's half the work. Ironically, there was never a serial killer that specifically killed midgets, but there was one serial killer who was a midget. I guess even if, a midget's running at you with a hacksaw, you can't run away because that's still hilarious. This is one of my most favorite times of the year. It's getting warmer, except for today. Mother Nature decided to blue ball us again. But I love this time of year. I'm a big sports fan, just like Mr. Cub. There's always next century. You'll get it. But I'm sure everybody's ready for the Pacers playoffs, right? Woo! Yeah! Played like crap lately. Got a big win against the Thunder last week. Hopefully they can keep the momentum going. But we'll see. I've stuck with this team through thick and thin. Like, back in the Reggie days when I was growing up, things are great. Now things are great. But everybody remembers the brawl. Everyone remembers it. Oh, yeah. I can remember exactly where I was and who I was with when I watched that happen. It was that traumatic. But I have no idea where I was during 9/11. I know that might make me a bad person, but it damn sure makes me a great fan. Oh, well, thank you, ma'am. I appreciate that. I'll try to redeem myself with this next joke, but I don't really see it going well. I was thumbing through an old photo album the other day, and I saw a picture that said, 4 generations, 1 picture. It was a picture of me, my mom, my grandma, and my great-grandfather. My mom's real proud of this picture, which for obvious reasons, it's cool. I'm proud of it too, but for a very different reason. Because when I see 4 generations, 1 picture, I see the steady decline of racism in my family. Let's start with my great-grandpa. Born in 1914 in Arkansas. He was screwed. There's a 99% chance he's going to be 100% racist. That's just how it is. Then you get to my grandma, huge leap in progressive thinking. Huge leap. She was totally on board with Rosa Parks. Just go to the front. That's totally fine. Totally on board with that. Then you get to my mom, another huge leap forward. The Wu-Tang Clan scared the shit out of her. Then she sees Wayne Brady on TV, and she's like, okay, that's fine. Then you get to me. I like to think it's pretty non-existent, but I did write this joke. I don't know what that says about me. And I grew up in Noblesville, Indiana. I'm trying my best. I'm a cynical person, but I think, I probably have liked about 60% of the black people I've ever met. 3/5, if you will. We got some history majors in here. Good for you. But, like I said, I'm a cynical person, and if you take the entire population of people I've met as a whole, I like about 50% of that. So really, in my eyes, black people are above average. I'm so glad that joke went somewhat well. I was terrified, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna have to dig myself out of this giant black hole I created. That is a space reference, not a race reference. Don't do that. Don't do that.
And the coffees will be out. I'm going to fresh.
But how are you gonna segue out of a black hole? Just a big black. How about Bush? Yeah, let's talk about some Bush. She likes Bush. She really likes Bush.
Sleeper, Ryan, and Jumbo Bush. No joke.
Oh, good God. I can see that some of you might know in a minute, but there's some Bush lovers out here. I can see it. Former President Bush. I should probably clarify what type of Bush I'm talking about. Former President Bush was just in the news lately. Apparently, now that he's not running the country anymore, he's an avid painter. Which, apparently, that is news, apparently. I was a little surprised to find out that he paints portraits of current or former world leaders. I mean, it's President Bush. I just assumed he was finger painting. Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. I painted some WMDs. Hey, Dad. Oh, that's real nice, George. You finally found them. That's going right on the fridge. Portrait accomplished. That is all the time I got for you guys. You guys have been a great time. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you.
Matt Stevens. Keep it going, Matt. Come on.